Tymon Kolasiński just announced that he's launching a $200 cubing course to help people get faster at cubing, and while I don't have $200 to spend on the course, I do have my 2 cents to give. Anyways, that joke aside, I'm just here to say that, like, you probably don't need this course, and I know that there's a lot of people who are gonna feel that FOMO of what they're missing out on if they don't get the course, and I'm just here to give my takes on it, basically, because this is something we kind of haven't seen in the cubing community, except for maybe like Cube Skills or something. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about it a bit, I guess. And let me just clarify that this is not a diss towards Tymon or like an attack on anyone who had a part in making this course happen. I don't want to get into any drama. That's not the purpose of this video, but I'm just here to kind of just give my, I hope, level-headed advice to people who are thinking about getting the course. So first off, who is Tymon Kolasiński? Because I think that's really important. Tymon Kolasiński is, without a doubt, one of the fastest cubers in the world right now. He's one of those people who really came up in the cubing scene around, I want to say, like late 2010s, early 2020s. The way I started hearing about him was I heard that he was really fast at pyramids, and I heard that he was dominating things like the cubing at home competitions during COVID and the Monkey League competitions hosted by Laser Monkey. And nowadays in 2024, he's the second fastest cuber in the WCA based on average, which is really, really respectable. And given that he's so fast and has so much expertise in cubing, it would only make sense that earlier this year he announced a course that he's going to be selling on improving in 3x3 and cubing and like giving techniques. And he announced the price at $200. I think he had like a discount for it at some point. Maybe it was like $150. But I think now it's up to $200. And I'm not here to argue like whether that's a fair price or not. I think really only Tymon knows what to price his product because he made it and he kind of decides like what the value of his knowledge and his expertise is. And I think if anyone were to be qualified to release a course on cubing and advanced, like really advanced 3x3 methods, it would be Tymon, since he's like known for being really good at advanced techniques like pseudo slotting. I'm just here to say that if you're a cuber, which if you're watching this channel you probably are, and you don't have like $200 to spend on a course, then don't feel bad at all. You definitely don't need this course, especially since a lot of the cubing demographic is younger and they don't have just hundreds of dollars of disposable cash to spend on things. So I don't want people to like feel the need to get this course. So you might be asking like, why am I making this video? And that's because aside from cubing, another space that I'm in, another space that I'm really into is YouTube. Obviously, you're watching this on my YouTube channel with over 8,000 subscribers. And in the YouTube, like YouTuber, how to grow a YouTube channel community, there's a lot of people who sell courses and a lot of people that will tell you, oh, if you want to grow your YouTube channel or make money online or get like passive income or anything like that, then oh, you absolutely need to get this course. It's so valuable and you can't live without it. And these courses will be hundreds if not thousands of dollars, when really there's so much free information on YouTube that I was able to grow my own channel to 8,000 subscribers, get monetized, do all that without buying any of these courses from these like gurus or whatever, just because there's so much information online already. So I'm just applying what I know from that space and using it to give advice to people in the cubing space, especially since cubers tend to be on the younger side, more impressionable and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that Tymon is like deceptive or anything. I think that his course may provide great value. I don't have the money to spend on it, but I'm sure Tymon of all people would give great advice given his expertise and experience in the cubing community. And if it is within your budget to buy the course, then go for it, like good for you. And I'm sure you'll get a lot of value out of it. But this is specifically for the people who feel like spending $200 might be a little bit too much, or they're on the fence about buying it, or it's not really in their budget, but they feel like they'll be missing out if they don't buy it. And I'm telling you guys specifically, the people that I just addressed, to consider all the free information that's out there on YouTube already. Like, I'm sub 11 on 3x3, and that's just from free information that I learned on YouTube. I learned algorithms from websites like Bad Mephisto's website or JPerm's website, and I learned things like F2L from free YouTube tutorials. Like, there's literally thousands upon thousands of free tutorials to learn any 3x3 technique under the sun, including ones from Tymon, like this one I'll put up on screen of Tymon giving advice on the Cubicles YouTube channel. And at the end of the day, what's more important than that is practice, dedication, being really consistent in solving. That I really don't think a course is necessary for the average cuber unless you really want to be like in the top echelon of advanced, like world-class speed solvers. However, with all that being said, I do want to bring up something on the cubing.gg website that really did catch my attention, which is that they have coaching coming soon. Like you can get one-on-one coaching on your solves from like top speedcubers, I guess. And that I do think is worth money. So as much as I was saying how the whole course thing might not be worth the money for everybody, I do think that the coaching is more valuable for the reason that it's not something you can find as easily online. Like obviously, since that's a one-on-one personalized thing where you're with a coach and they're critiquing the things that you specifically do, that's not something that you can as easily find on YouTube. So I do think that that's worth money, and I am excited to see where that goes. Please be on the lookout for that when it comes out. I do think that's a little bit more worth it. All in all, I do wish Tymon the best with this whole business venture. I hope this doesn't come across as me like dissing him or anything. I know launching a digital product like this is not easy, and it's not often done in the cubing community. So genuinely, Tymon, get that bag. I just wanted to give my 2 cents and advice to, like, I guess other cubers, given my experience with the other spaces that I'm in, like the YouTuber space. So yeah, if you're watching this far, thank you for listening to this yap session of a video. I understand you guys like it when I do that, since the videos where I just sit down on the camera and talk tend to actually do pretty well for some reason. Over here is actually another video that you can watch where I just sit down and talk to the camera about something cubing related, and I'll see you in the next video.